Hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Boxing. And real quick before I get into this, I just want to say thank you to all who viewed the first part, because I gotta admit I was not expecting to get over 50 views on that video. But apparently you guys seem to like this game, so that's good. I'm happy to see that. So next up we got Roger here, who with that hat always reminded me of a paper boy. Too bad he's not playing Paperboy though, huh? So, you guys bored of this gameplay yet? I know it's quite repetitive, but I'm gonna try to make it fun for you guys, don't you worry. In fact, one question I want to ask real quick is, would you guys be interested in an FAQ? If you are, feel free to ask me questions down below in the comments, or send me your message, whatever, and I'll answer some questions throughout this LP, because why not? I need something to talk about. What can I say? And another thing, this idea I cannot take credit for. This is actually from one of my viewers on Discord, so thank you. I think their username was Strawberry or something like that. But anyways, what they recommend was maybe giving a profile for all the characters, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be going through each character and giving them a little profile. I'm not going to be starting reading off what I wrote so far, though, until we get to the next circuit. So I'm going to go and beat the champion, then after that I'll start reading them off, so yeah. And like I mentioned before, when I get into rematches and whatnot, you know, with rematches with like Roger and whatnot, for example, I'll read their profile then. But as far as like rematches with Laycock here. Yes, that's his name. That is a very weird name, let me just say. But as I was saying, when we get into like rematches with him, I'm just going to go into commentary mode and go all good old JR on the situation. Alright, so that's the plan. One other thing that my pal on Discord, Strawberry or whatever your username is, I apologize, I'm bad with names. Anybody that watches these videos know I'm bad with names. But, anyways, one other thing he suggested is maybe come up with a plot for, you know, why the gym was made and whatnot. And, maybe I'll talk about that at some point. I have tossed around a few ideas for that, but, I haven't written anything yet, so, yeah. Anyways, maybe I should talk about the opponent I'm facing right now, shouldn't I? I've already mentioned that the name seems kind of inappropriate for an E10 game, just saying. And I just gotta ask, why are you wearing sunglasses while boxing? This makes no sense. Don't you know that if you get punched in the face and those break, that's gonna really suck for you? I mean, what if glass gets in your eye? I mean, that is nobody to blame but yourself if that happens, pal. Just saying, don't bring any lawsuits to me, because you're going to lose that case. But, again, I do wish the characters showed more personality, let us learn a little bit more about them, but, that's what I made these profiles for, and again, thank you for the suggestion, Strawberry. And, that's it. Laycock is done. So, I am officially the lightweight champion. Heck yeah. I gotta say, with the glasses one, I always use like Johnny Cage or something like that from Mortal Kombat, some sort of movie star or something like that, but, anyways, with that said, next circuit I'm gonna start reading the profiles I made, and, quick disclaimer, I made these similar to the profiles you'll find on the Mega Man Robot Masters in, Mega Man and Base. So if you're wondering, why some of these sound so weird, that's why. I did in the style of that just for the fun of it, so hopefully you guys will get a kick out of that. But anyways, on to the Bronze Farm. Let's do this. And finally, we got some music. Thank goodness. Especially because the music's good. Alright, so our next opponent is going to be Rufus. So, Rufus is what a lot of people would call man's best friend. He takes protecting those close to him very seriously. A good point? He's loyal. A bad point? He has a one-track mind. He likes fetch, and he dislikes cats. So I guess he wouldn't get along with the cat we faced off in part 1, would he? Yeah, I already forgot the cat's name. Again, these characters show so little personality that's hard to remember these names. Like, literally, I only memorized a couple names, and that's just because they actually show some personality and, you know, make them memorable, like Elmer, for example, who we'll be seeing in Part 3, by the way. And, what's another one I remember? Cammy's pretty recognizable, too, or memorable, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't remember the rest of the names. I literally cannot remember the rest of the names for some reason. Like, I remember those two, but that's about it. Sorry, I was just listening to the music there. Again, this game has a really underrated soundtrack. It's really, really catchy, I must say. The only thing that's really annoying is, like I mentioned in part 1, when you start it, sometimes it doesn't have music. Sometimes you have to pause and restart the fight in order to get the music. I don't know why that is. That they think, well, the game's repetitive. We don't want the music to be repetitive. It's like, no matter what you do, it's going to be repetitive one way or another. So just give me the music. Or put in more tracks. That works too. And I guess one other thing I can talk about now that I saw it on screen and one reading off my phone. I can talk about the peppers, but we'll talk about that in the next matchup. How about that? So, yeah. I win! Yay. And I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. See? No music, so I have to pause and restart. There we go. There's the music. What the heck? We're fighting a pink chicken? What? How do feathers get pink? How? I'm quite curious now. Anyways, this is Marie. At least I assume that's how it's pronounced, and I'm going to read her profile for you. Marie is a well-known model and star in the village. She made more money than I'll make in a year by just staying there and looking pretty. You can tell I'm jealous. A good point, she knows her way around fashion. A bad point, she's a drama queen. She likes photo shoots and dislikes her makeup being messed up. So I guess I shouldn't be punching her in the face, right? Well, screw it, I'm going to do it anyways. I don't care, I'm going to do it anyways because it's part of the sport, gosh darn it. It's like freaking Nargis Prince and Super Punch-Out. He gets all freaked out when you punch him in the face, like, "Urgh!" Like, dude, why are you a boxer if you don't like being punched in the face? That doesn't make any sense, seriously. But anyways, I said I was going to talk about the peppers, so I'm going to talk about the peppers. So occasionally you'll see a pepper pop up on screen, and in case you haven't noticed, if you click on those, or if you tap those with the stylus, you'll get a little boost in your anger. Oh, I missed that pepper, darn it. That would have been the perfect time to demonstrate that, and that was a weird glitch right there, but, oh well, whatever. So, that is it for Marie. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Like Marie, kind of like Maria, but without an A. I don't know. I'm bad with names, okay? I said this before, I'll say it again. In the same part, no less. Alright, and next up, we got Bart the Pig. So, Bart may be a pig, but that doesn't mean he falls under the typical stereotypes. For one, he doesn't live in a wooden house or a straw house or any of that crap, okay? He'd much rather be working out than stuffing his face, hence why he looks to be in good shape. A good point, he's helpful. Oh, that's nice. A bad point, he's easily offended. He likes mud baths and dislikes bacon. I don't have to explain why, do I? I hope not. But anyways, I explained the pepper, and one other item that you guys haven't seen yet, because I've been doing pretty good at these fights so far. Occasionally some chocolate will appear on the screen. Yes, chocolate. And if you tap it, you get your health back. I guess the chocolate bars that Doc Blues eats are actually really good for you after all. That's the only explanation I can think of, at least, because typically chocolate is not supposed to be healthy for you. It's not supposed to give you energy and give you your health back. No. So why does it do it in this game? I don't know. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird, I know. But you guys will see at some point, don't you worry, because I'm not going to be this dominant throughout the entire game, trust me. But anyways, that was Bart. Another cool character. But of course, I like generally all the characters. They're all pretty cool in my opinion. Again, I just wish there's more to them. Like, seriously, compare these guys to, like, say, Aaron Ryan or someone like that from Punch-Out! Wii. It's like, gosh darn it, I just really wish these characters could be more like them, you know? Maybe if this game had gotten a sequel, but unfortunately did not. Can't say I'm shocked, because really, nobody even knew this game exists for so long, but... Anyways, we got Poppy, or... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Poppy. Poppy is a farm goat. He works all day on his crops and then sleeps all night dreaming about said crops. Kind of like, you know, that Lumberjack song. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all day and sleep all night. It's like that. That's kind of what... You know what I mean, alright? Anyways. A good point, he's a hard worker. A bad point, he doesn't work well with others. He likes dancing... Wait, what? What? Okay. And he dislikes winter. Because then he can't plant his crops. Aren't I clever? So what do you guys think of the profiles so far? You liking them? You not liking them? Let me know in the comments down below. Hey, if you got a profile of your own, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'll read it in future parts. But, yeah, hey, like I mentioned before, if you got a question, feel free to ask below. Just please keep them PG-13, at least, because this is an E10 game. I don't want to bring up some very awkward or inappropriate conversations in this video, or this series, I should say. So, yeah. Anyways, we're almost done with Poppy here. Maybe I'm mispronouncing his name. I don't know. I just don't know. And he's out. See, they all just kind of give me that angry, I lost, or the sad, I lost kind of thing, you know? Not enough personalities in these characters. I can't go on about that enough, but... Anyways, now we're up to the champ Sly, and unfortunately it's not Sly Cooper. Don't worry, we'll get to Sly Cooper too eventually, but it's not today. Anyways, Sly is a former racehorse. His top speed is said to be 65 miles per hour. I guess you could say he has some real horsepower. Why do I try? Anyways, a good point, he's got a competitive spirit. A bad point, he's a sore loser. Honestly, I could say that about just about everybody on the roster, though, so what am I talking about? He likes racing, obviously. And he dislikes snails, because they're slow, and he doesn't like going slow. Aren't I so creative? I know. Again, these are kind of made for fun and kind of meant to be a little silly. Because again, I was trying to go with the Mega Man and base style, because some of those Robot Master profiles are just ridiculous. Like Gutsman liking karaoke and disliking arguments, okay, but I think Flame Man from Mega Man 2, I think his good point was that he's a couch, or no way, his good point was that he was living. I'm like, what? Living? How is that a good point? Yes, it's good that you're living, but what? And I remember one other character in particular, it said the good point was that he was a couch potato. I'm like, no, that's not good. That means he's lazy. What are you talking about? Like, who wrote that stuff? Now, some of it, I'm pretty sure was bad translations and whatnots. Because it was released on the Game Boy Advance after all. And this was still in the early 2000s, I believe, so... around the time when we still had some bad translations in games and whatnot, so... maybe that's what happened. I don't know the full story, but... anyways, we're almost done with Sly here. Go down already. Go back to the racetracks where you belong, Sly. Because I'm the king of the ring, dang it. Oh, he's even wearing horseshoes. Huh. Never noticed that before. How fitting for a horse. See what I mean? What a sore loser. Go cry me a river, punk. And that's it. We are the Bronze Farm Champion. Heck yeah. And that will do for this part, guys. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we take on the Bronze Woods. I'll see y'all then. Later.